Hello, my very good people. I still want to talk about this issue of ownership abroad. I'm talking about indi Igbos who live abroad, who choose to identify themselves as indi Igbo. I did a video about that some few days ago, and ever since I did that video, there have been some mixed reactions from various people, So, like, first of all, let me make this clear. I did not have any particular person in mind to have done that video. But as a son of the soil, as an Igbo man, I felt concerned that this Eze abroad has brought us a lot of embarrassment globally. You cannot go to another man's land and you call yourself Eze Igbo abroad. It is uncalled for. How many people comes to Igbo land to call themselves Obas or Emirs of social people in Igbo land? So if you know that you want to live abroad and you have something you're doing in abroad that will keep you busy in abroad, there's no need of you going back home to go and then take the title of being enthroned as Eze of a particular community. Your people need you back home. That's why they elected you as a leader, as Eze or Igwe of your community. They need your ideas, they need your wisdom, they need your leadership. That's why they elected you to come and lead them in their various communities. That's why you are called Igwe or Eze. They did not elect you to be the leader to remain abroad. I don't see why you would think you can eat your cake and have it. It's impossible. How can somebody live abroad and be leading somebody who is back home there as far back as in Nigeria? Eze Ndi Igbo in China, Eze Ndi Igbo in Canada, Eze Ndi Igbo in Malaysia, Eze Ndi Igbo in America, Eze Ndi Igbo in UK, Eze Ndi Igbo in Australia, Eze Ndi Igbo. Please, enough is enough. When would we stop this embarrassment? If you want to be a monarch king, it's simple. A monarch king has his throne back in his village town, where you have your palace and your throne, where you are elected or selected by your community to govern them, because they feel that they see you fit as their leader. So I am humbly talking to every one of you globally. If you know you cannot, carry out that responsibility as Eze or Igwe in your community, and you cannot live with them to understand their problem, please humbly and peacefully relinquish your position as Eze for those who are back home and let them govern themselves. Let them govern themselves in their communities. You can't be Eze abroad and those back home are looking for your leadership quality and you are far away. It doesn't work in that manner. How many tribes does that? How many tribes in Nigeria does that? So please, I did not have anyone in particular when I did that video. I just did that because as an Igbo man, I felt concerned, and I want to use this to begin to call the awareness of other Igbos across the world to begin to talk about this issue, so that we can find a solution, so that we can stop this embarrassment. If you want to be a monarch king, go back to your community and rule them. You can't be abroad and be ruling people who are far away, who are about 1,000 miles or 2 million miles away from you. You call yourself Eze Ndi Igbo in abroad. For what? We saw what that thing almost brought to our Igbos in Ghana. We saw what happened in Ghana, in South Africa. This issue of Eze abroad is becoming a nuisance to us as Igbos. So it's time for we Igbos to wake up and say enough is enough. Please, with due respect, if you know you are Eze and you live abroad, please, kindly, it's either you go back home to govern your people. They need your wisdom, they need your quality, your leadership quality, they need your presence. Go back home and govern your people. And if you know you cannot do that, please, humbly and peacefully go back and relinquish your position as Eze and let those who are back home govern themselves. Thank you, and God bless you all.